If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
Watching the game last year, I think it was a Sunday night game, Philly against the New York Giants. And Eli Manning he's scrambling out of the pocket, and Kevin Boss, who he was thrown to all game, was heavily covered. But Plaxico Burress was beating his man. And he was running up to the line of scrimmage, and then the guy who's covering Boss came up and said, "Oh, he crossed the line, I'm gonna go tackle him." And then what he did with his feet, like I said, it looked like Michael Jackson. Like he got his feet, and just before he hit the line, he threw it to Boss and got a touch. And of course they called it that he was over the line. And then Tom Coughlin challenged it,
and he was right.
Yeah. But to what point really do you have to, like, because if he would have went to Plaxico, then he would have got the completion.
Sure.
But if the guy covering Boss, if he wouldn't have known that he hadn't crossed the line yet, he's not getting the completion.
Yeah.
And he's not getting the
touchdown.
touchdown.
First off, good point. Your entire body has to be across the line of scrimmage. That's the thing a lot of people don't realize. That if I'm throwing, if this is a line across, and I'm fully passed, but my foot is back behind the line, that's a legal pass. The ball doesn't have to be behind the line of scrimmage. So that's the first thing a lot of people mistake, because it looks clearly like I'm past the line of scrimmage any part of my body. The second thing is, I wish people, you would be amazed. And I've stood behind offensive huddles, quarterbacks for 30 years. You would be amazed at how little a quarterback can actually see. You're sitting up in section 52 and seat 105, right? And it's obvious. How can he not see the safety is out of position, or this guy's open back? You would be amazed at, I heard a lot of it is just instinct, intuition, and this looks like it'll work, so I'll throw the ball. I was with Brett Favre week 1, it was Minnesota, Cleveland. And you all, those that follow football, follow Brett Favre, remember Mike Homer and Brett Favre just attacking one another. Because he knew the talent he had, but Mike Holmgren was very impatient with Brett just playing ball sometimes. Why can't you stay within the structure? And he said, I came off the field, and I throw an interception, and Mike looked at me and goes, "You don't even know what the coverage was, do you?" He says, "I know what the coverage was." "No, you don't. Tell me what the coverage was." He said it was cover 4. There were 4 guys all standing right around the driver right there. Which Mike went ballistic.
Would you have gone ballistic?
On Brett Favre? No, because Brett Favre's going to go out and throw 3 touchdown passes after that 1 interception. But you would be amazed at how little you can see from the quarterback's perspective. Fans would be, it would give you a better appreciation for why sometimes they don't do the things that they do, because it's unbelievable, the maze of bodies. And when a quarterback, you hear all the time, quarterbacks saying, well, the game finally slowed down for me. Well, the game never slows down, but you understand the rhythm, you begin to understand the rhythm more, and you anticipate. It's less, I see you open, other than, you know what, I see this, and if the rotation's that way and the line's there, I kind of been here before, and when that happens, usually this is open. Or when I see it, you know, I always just tell the quarterback, it's real complicated. There's a whole bunch of folks over here, throw over here. Okay? There's a whole bunch of folks over here, throw over here. And that's perceptually kind of the way that they kind of do it. Maybe I should have been a little more detailed.
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.